Blessings, my beautiful people. How are you? I missed you so much, and I've got so much to talk to you about. So I'm just walking and talking. Have you been walking? Have you been moving in your body? Have you been moving that energy that's stagnant, that got you feeling, lower than you should? Are you moving your body to move that energy out? That's my question to you. Hmm? Are you staying in motion? Are you exercising? Are you going for walks? Are you going outside? Are you getting that fresh air? Breathe in the fresh air, trust me. Breathe in. Uh, as I'm talking to you about breathing in, I just, there's something that I've been pondering about how to talk to you about this, right? Talking to the Lord, like, how am I gonna bring this, into the knowing of the people that's watching me. So, listen, y'all know I went on a hiatus. I took a little trip. I went on a break. I, handled some business. I did multiple things. But the thing is this: on my way back, I flew back, and in the flight, when I'm flying, I like to look down. I like to look on the earth. Look down. So what I saw was very frightening. Okay, I would just be honest. It did put a little bit of fear in me because what I was looking at first, it looked like spots were on fire, but it wasn't on fire. It was just very dark, right? And it was in the trees, it was in the grass, it was on the dirt, and it was just real black and dark, like disease. It looked like, like it looked diseased, okay? It looked like some outbreak, okay? It looked plagued. It looked sick. It looked like the earth is sick, okay? And so my question to you, all right, is if the earth is sick, what does that mean for us? And how do we heal it? How do we heal the earth? How do we heal us as a people? How do we do that? How do we start to come together? How do we start to accept each other for who we are? No greater, no lesser, just who we are, point blank, period. And bring our resources together and see how we can help each other. Okay? Things are, as you can see, they're starting to show. Okay, they're not, and they're not good things that's happening or going to happen. It'll get a whole lot worse before it gets better, right? So, in saying that, don't lose hope. Again, don't lose hope. You just need to solidify your relationship with the Most High God is what you really need to do. And if you have children, teach your children about God. There is a God. He is real. Teach your children. Have them read the Bible. Have them read Bible stories. Read Bible stories to them. Let them know that there's God. God will hear from a child before he hear from one of us, really, So I'm just saying, we need to get right with ourselves, within ourselves. Our hearts and minds we need to organize, get our minds and hearts in order is what I'm really trying to say, okay? We as a people need to organize and come together. If that's going to happen, I don't know, because we haven't done it yet. I don't see it, not on a large scale anyway. Maybe some like minds can get together, I believe, but even the like minds, I don't know what's going on. And I'm not here to chase or beg anyone to do anything. I'm just simply stating and bringing into awareness the things that I'm being shown, I'm being led to speak about, the things that I feel deeply, the things that I'm experiencing on my journey, things like that. So I'm not here to, I'm just making you aware of what's going on in this world. Okay? We all need to be aware. To be aware is to be alive. And so many of us, we're like the walking dead. We're not aware of the changes that have already happened and the changes that are to come. A lot of people are not paying attention. But and it's disappointing and it's scary, okay? Because it's right in front of our faces, right? Okay. So I'm not going to dwell on that too much longer. I just want you to be aware of the things that's transpiring. Don't be afraid. Just adjust yourself, adjust your life accordingly. We need to be more kind to ourselves and to others. We need to show more love to ourselves and to others. We need to care more. We need to, do kind gestures for people just because. There's nothing wrong with being kind. There's nothing wrong. It actually helps you to feel good. Well, it makes me feel good when I'm kind to people. I don't know about you. Everybody's different. And, man, but aside from that, I just had to get that off my chest because that's major. Like, if the earth is sick, what are we going to do? How do we make the earth healthy? How do we make the earth well? If we ourselves are not well, we need to be well. How do we make ourselves well? Are you eating right for your blood type? Are you drinking lots of water? Are you eating fruits and vegetables? Are you checking on your loved ones? Sometimes our elders, they get a little stuck in their ways, let's just say, and they're not as easy to deal with, but still, they need someone to care for them as well. They need someone to look out for them, look out for the elderly, look out for the children. They need the most help, right? But before you can look out for anybody, you got to make sure that you're in a position to be able to help someone. Starts with you, okay? My trip was wonderful. I'm going further into my spirituality. I found a church. I was with my aunt and we went to this church, and the young pastor. He's a very young pastor. He's 15 years old. His name is Pastor Jaden, and he's in New York at the Universal Church, in case you are interested or are in the area. And he told me to go, I told him I live in Richmond, and he was like, well, they have a church there, and to go and look for Pastor Omar and tell him that he says hi. So I went to go look for Pastor Omar, and I told him hi from Pastor Jaden, right? And Pastor Omar is doing some things that run in alignment with what I'm doing currently, with the mental health awareness and the uplifting messages and motivating, inspiring messages, things of that nature. Pastor Omar is doing a mighty and great work. So I'm going to work with Pastor Omar and the Universal Church. They're everywhere. They're all around the world. There's probably one near you that you can check out, right? And I'm feeling excited about that because finally, I'm meeting people that are in line with what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do. So that's a blessing. I thank God for it. And take care of yourselves. I'm getting over a sinus infection. I had a sinus infection which kind of delayed me being able to bring this message to you. I've been back a week now from my trip.
Hey, excuse me. Do you happen to smoke?
I
A
don't.
cigarette?
I don't
You
smoke
don't smoke
cigarettes.
cigarettes? Oh
No.
boy, dude, I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. How can I help you?
I like your shirt. I wish you would smoke. I need a cigarette real bad right now.
Oh, I wish you could let it go. I used to smoke.
No, you can't let it go. I
I
think.
used
Oh
to
yeah,
smoke cigarettes.
it's like cold turkey, right?
Yes, I had to, and
Cold
and
turkey.
and 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 it's been the best thing that because it's
I
very hard
can't.
to
I need a
do.
cigarette so bad right now. I cannot.
You know, there's a
Buenos
source
dias.
that's God. God can help you let it
Buenos
go.
dias.
Okay, have a good day. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, that's what happens, you know. If we are living in the light, walking in the light, and being a light force in the world, people are going to be coming up to us all kinds, you know. And I'm not going to delete that or edit it or anything. I'm leaving it here for you to see the type of experiences I have, you know, the type of, you know, what can I say, randomness that I'm faced with anytime I come outside. It's interesting. People are people, and people need help. You know, they need help. I was one. I needed help. I found help. Found God. Stop running from God. He's real. He is not a man that he should lie. He's a very present help in our times of need. So don't run from God. He's your friend, your comforter, your provider, your healer, your way maker, strong tower. Whatever you need, he is and can be. She said she needed a cigarette. I used to smoke cigarettes. I don't anymore. It's one of the hardest things to quit, but I believe God gave me the strength to let it go. And I haven't smoked a cigarette for many years now. Mm, glory be to God, He is able. Uh, so I don't even remember what I was talking to you about after that interruption. However, I must continue. So if there's anything else, I gotta make sure that you're taking care of yourselves, eating right for your blood type. Remember, and when you go to the doctor, ask the doctor: is there any way that they can prescribe you, you know, pres- can they write your prescription for something that agrees with your blood type? Not just, you know, trial and error type thing, because that's what I'm going to be doing, right? I didn't do it with the sinus infection, excuse me, because I was just way too miserable, and my face was hurting. My eyes, my teeth, my jaws, everything over on this side was hurting. So, and it was a sinus infection, you know. Weather's changing. A lot of things are changing. I did a lot of things. I was on the plane, air blowing on me, and, you know, telling. So, what I do want you to do, though, is continue to take good care of yourselves. Be patient with yourselves. Be kind to yourselves and to others, okay? As I said before, it starts with you. And once you become those things that you want in your life, you will attract it, right? Like I said, I met Pastor Omar, and he happens to be doing the things that I um I'm doing, you know, on social media on a very small scale, but I believe, you know, now I can work with them and the church, and we can make it bigger and better. So don't lose hope. Tomorrow isn't even here yet. Do what you can with what you have. We don't know what tomorrow holds, so you can't give up. Okay, you don't lose hope. The sun is up, all right? As long as the sun is shining, you should have hope and believe, okay? Believe in God because He is real. So, and you can prove Him. Prove him. Prove the spirit. Test the spirit. See if, I'm not going to stand here and lie to you. I'm telling you what's real, what's real in my life. So trust God, trust yourself to make the right decisions, okay? Don't stop doing, don't stop your self-care, okay? Don't stop doing the things that bring you joy, all right? We don't know. As I said, the earth is sick. Okay, they're not telling people this, so we don't know what's ahead. We don't. Okay, but what we do know is God is real and He has power over this whole universe. And I believe if we all get together, and pray for, similar things, maybe we could make a difference. Maybe something will change. You know, you won't know until you try, and there's nothing new under the sun. So all of these things have already transpired and that are about to transpire again now in this day and time with us, you know. But we need to learn from the past, learn from our history, and do not let it repeat, you know. Can we do something different this time? Can we come together? Can we be kind to each other? Can we act like we care? Can we not act? Can we really care? Okay, the way we want others to care about us. Can we really do it? I'm challenging my viewers. And those of you that have been watching my videos, thank you. I appreciate you watching. I really do hope that there's something that I'm saying in these videos that you are benefiting from and, can get something out of. All right, because I'm really sharing with you as part of my purpose. Okay, I came down here to the park so that I can talk to you in this open area and just tell you that stay prayed up, enjoy life, get outside into nature, start doing those things that you haven't done, that you miss doing, that make you happy, bring you joy. We need to live in that moment, live in that joy, that feeling of joy. We need to live in that. There's so much around us and going on in the world. The kids are getting sick. They coming home with sickness. It's a lot going on. Okay, get on top of your children, like not get on top of them literally, but make sure they're doing what they need to do for them. Make sure they're washing their hands. Make sure they're using the sanitizer. They're wearing their mask. They're taking they're taking the immune boosters and the inflammation reducers. You got to give it to them too. They're in school and kids carry germs a lot more than, they do. So they spread germs a lot more is what I'm trying to say, not carry them. But yeah, get on top of your children. Make sure they have a relationship with God. If you don't have a relationship with God, develop a relationship with God. It's important, okay? For your life, for the life of those you love and care about, is very important, okay? All right, I'm not going to be all day. I got quite a few more things I need to take care of, and the laws are changing. Okay, so you need to pay attention. It's I'm in the process of doing my passport, right? And I looked at something the other day that looked as if you need a passport to travel state to state. I need to look at that again. But and in saying that, listen. If any of you live in Chicago and you're watching me, please do your best and leave the state as soon as you can. Please leave Chicago, okay? Even if you got to go out to the countryside, there's country areas out there you could go. But Chicago is not headed. I feel bad for what's about to happen there, okay? Because it's a sad situation already and it's going to get worse before it gets better. So listen, I love my people there and I don't want nothing to happen to them. I want y'all to move, but hey, God is able, right? So, listen, people, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna try to come back soon. I gotta finish my taking my meds for my sinus thing. My face was swollen and everything. So take care of yourselves, all right? Be kind to yourselves. Do what makes you happy, and spend time with the ones you love and care about. We got to prepare. We have to get prepared. We don't know what tomorrow holds, but we have to get prepared for it because there's a lot coming. Okay, and we're not ready yet. We're not ready. Okay. Leave me a message, a comment, or something. We need to link. We need to put our heads together, come up with something that we can do to make the world a better place. Okay. It starts with you. It starts with me, but us together, we have to do something. Okay. And that's just what it is. Don't be afraid. Be encouraged. Okay. And stay prayed up. All right. I love you with the love of God, and I'll check back in with you next time. Okay. No fear. None. No fear. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Remember that. Okay. God is with us always. As long as you invite him to be with you, he is with you. Okay. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. That's for you and your family. It's for me and my family. It's for us together as a whole. Okay? God is with us. Do not be afraid. Live in love. And until next time, I love you with the love of God. Stay safe and stay blessed.